Alright, today we're doing a heads-up comparison of the JBL Encore, not the Encore Central, Encore, against the Tronsmart Halo 200. Now right now on Amazon that is $250 with two microphones. And the Encore, last time I was at Sam's Club, it was still $299.99 with two microphones. So these are similar speakers, not that far apart in price. We're gonna see what we got. Let's do it around the way, baby. Okay, so these two speakers have a lot of similarities. The Tronsmart Halo 200 is reportedly 120 watts, whereas the Partybox Encore is 100 watts. They both have a ported design and are water resistant. Both come with two microphones, at least on Amazon right now. You can get the Halo 200 with or without the microphones, $250 with the mics. And last time I was at Sam's, Partybox Encore, they still had it there for $300. I got it back like around Christmas or early the first year. It was $250. So anyway, at any rate, these are similar price, but if you get that JBL online on JBL.com, it's a $400. So that spreads out the price difference quite a bit. So we're going to do a little sound check against each other, and then we're going to do a mic check, see what the wireless mics sound like. So obviously right now we're on the Tronsmart's playing. This is at 20%. I will show you the EQs I am running. Both have an app with EQ option, custom EQ. And the Tronsmart app, I'm running custom EQ with that. It's not a real bass heavy speaker, so I've got the bass lifted up pretty much all the way, at least the lower end of the bass. And then with the Partybox Encore Essential, if I can get it pulled up here, I have raised the mids and the highs 1 notch and the bass up 2 notches with no bass boost on. So the Partybox Encore, no bass boost enabled, just the EQ adjustment. Let's go back over the Encore. These are at 20%. Both run off their batteries, of course. The Encore plays a little louder, a little stronger plugged in. Halo. Change tracks. Still at 20. Encore. Halo. Let's go up to 40%. And you can see the lights around the woofer shows you the volume level like the JBL. Encore. Halo. Halo has a little more of a gritty sound to it. Not quite as smooth. Encore. Encore's a little fuller in the low end too. Let's go up to 60. Halo. Encore. Encore's a little bit louder. Change track, still at 60. Halo. Encore.
Doing crazy dreaming. You're the reason why.
Halo.
I'm bothered, baby. Losing my mind.
Down the Halo app.
Don't try to save me.
I bumped the upper mids up a little bit. I don't know if that helped or not. Encore. Change tracks. Let's go up to 80%. Halo. Partybox. Halo. Now there, when you get up to 80%, both of these are pretty close, at least with these EQ settings, volume output wise, but you can tell that the Partybox, I guess you could say it's having an easier time with the music, a little smoother, a little more low end beef meat to the sound, if you will. Tronsmart is hanging output wise, but it seems like it's getting strained a little bit. It just doesn't have the bass capability, so it kind of, you can tell that it's like trying to do the bass, but it just really can't. And like I said, it has kind of like the old Rave Neo or the first Rave Party, a little gritty. The sounds just kind of had a little gritty sound. It's not super smooth. All right, let's go back to it. We're still on the Halo 200. Let's go up to max volume. Max volume. Partybox, max volume. Halo. Encore. Change track. Still at max volume. It's a little bit of a bass check here. Halo. Encore. Halo. Encore. Halo. So there you can see the difference when that bass hits. You're getting more of a higher thump coming out of the Tronsmart. It's not as deep. It's like it's hitting, but it's not hitting deep. Whereas the Halo, or excuse me, the Partybox Encore, a little bit deeper. It loses bass at max volume, but still it's retained enough that you can tell quite a difference in how it's presenting the bass in that compared to the Halo 200. So let's do a mic check next and see what we got with these. All right, so I'm gonna step away from the camera microphone so you don't get a lot of that. So this is the Tronsmart Halo 200. It has echo control also. I've got the mic volume right about midway. You can see when I'm talking, it's making the Partybox lights flash. So this is the mic sound. It makes your sound a little higher pitched, a little bit high, and you have to get your mouth fairly close to the microphone. I'll pull it back a little bit. So add a little bit there, you can't hardly hear it. So you do have to get your mouth close to the microphone. But yeah, it works, functional, no problem. So we're gonna go and try well, let me do a little rap for you. A little jam on it. Should I? All right. When I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Okay, that's enough of that. So let's we'll switch over now to the Partybox mic and see how it compares. Okay, now the Partybox mic, it does have bass and treble adjustments. You can hear there's a little bit of a, kind of like if I just barely move my hand a little bit. Listen, a little bit of static coming from like moving the mic just a little bit. You didn't get that with the Tronsmart, but the mic does sound a little smoother. You sound a little bit deeper. Of course, like I said, there is adjustments you can make, but they're zeroed out right now in the middle. So both of these are functional. You get 2 wireless mics. There's not a great deal of delay in either one of them. It's very minimal. So you don't have any issues with that. And we'll do a little bit of jam on it for you again. When I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables and with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. All right, son, you got double dose of that crap. So anyway, I'll go back over to the camera mic and turn these off. By the way, this is the Tronsmart. This is the JBL. This is the Tronsmart. This is the JBL. Okay, so there you go, guys. I think if these were the same price, obviously I'd pick the JBL. But if you don't have a Sam's Club around, I don't think anybody else is selling that for $300 other than Sam's. Like I said, if you go to jbl.com, it's $400. So if you take that into effect, it just depends on what you want to pay. Overall, I think the JBL has a smoother sound, better bass. Both of them are pretty close to the same output. The Tronsmart is just as strong, really. And you can adjust, like I said, you can tweak it, but you're not going to get a lot more bass out of that Tronsmart. Like I said, I've got the lowest end of their EQ bass all the way up. It just, like most speakers, it's not really a surprise. It just, they can't put the bass out that JBL does. JBL have proven themselves to be the master at portable bass. Now, they do, oftentimes their speakers at the sacrifice of higher volumes, you will cut bass, but still yet, they know what they're doing. Let's just put it that way. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Both of these, like I said, come with 2 mics, so either one would be good for parties. They both also have 2, well, excuse me. That's one caveat I forgot to mention. I almost forgot. That JBL does not have microphone jacks. Now, the Encore Essential has 1 microphone jack, whereas the Tronsmart has 2 jacks. So if you wanted to run wired mics, you could with the Tronsmart right out of the box, whereas you couldn't do that with the JBL. So that's one thing to consider. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, do it today. I urge you to do it today. You might as well. It costs you nothing. And I guarantee you'll get every bit of nothing out of this channel. I guarantee it. That's a wrap, guys. We'll catch you at the next one.